Welcome back, Legion. As you can see, I'm starting to make some pretty good gains going on here. So within the first 4 weeks, week 1, I was 71.4 kilograms, and as you can see, I'm up to just over 76 now, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I had a feeling I was going to gain a little bit of weight early on, quite reasonably. And quite easily, but I didn't think it was actually going to be this much. I probably thought, yeah, maybe after the first cycle I'd be around maybe the 73, maybe if I'm hell lucky the 74 kilogram mark. So to be 76 is, yeah, I'm pretty stoked with it, but this is when it's going to start getting tough. Even though I'm up to 76 and I know my goal's only 80, it seems like it'll be pretty simple to gain 4 kilos in the next couple of weeks, but this is when it's going to get tough because my body's going to start to adapt to the training that I've been doing and the the amount of eating that I've been doing. So I'm going to have to make some changes in the upcoming weeks, but I'll talk about that in the next video. Today, I just want to run you through real quickly a bit of a deload week. So I don't know if you've ever heard of a deload week. It's probably more of a sports science term. Not a lot of people really understand it. A lot of people trying to avoid it as well, which is not great. So I got my board here that you can see. And ideally what we're looking at here, similar to last week, I fancied it up a little bit just for illustration purposes, but so you guys get a better understanding of what I'm talking about here. So what we talked about in the last video, you can see my work or my gains are fluctuating. So I've just gone through the last 3 weeks, started to build up, and then this is the week here where I'm just going to pull back. So you can see the volume is probably going to be pretty similar to week 1. So I'm not coming right back, and that's probably one of the biggest things about a deload week, is a lot of people are just like, oh sweet, I'll just take a week off. That is definitely the worst thing you can do. The idea of a deload week is just to reduce the amount of work you're doing, so your volume. I'm going to still work pretty hard in this week. Like I'm gonna try and lift a lot of heavy weight, which is ideal. That's still what we want. We want the intensity there. I'm just going to pull back on the amount that I'm doing, so the number of reps and the number of sets that I'm doing. But weight-wise, or the weights that I'm lifting, I'm going to try and match what I've been doing, or if not, a little bit more. So the purpose of this deload week is to get me up to the next week, so I can recover here. All this good work that I've done here, my body can now adapt to and super compensate, so almost overcompensate for the work that I've done. I was starting to feel it a little bit in week 3, just a little bit fatigued, just like, oh yeah, no, I've been training for the last couple. So this week I should feel really fresh and be able to jump into week 5, where you can see that I'm going to increase it a little bit. I'm probably going to match pretty similar loads to what I did in week 3 and going to build off that. And then I'll have another deload here and then build off that. And then right at the very end here, I'm going to taper right back, and this is where I'll test. So this will allow me to really recover from all the training that I've just done over the last couple of months and hopefully hit some big PRs in some lifts. Alright guys, if you've got any questions about deload weeks or anything like that, or you'd like some more information on it, please feel free to hit me up. More than happy to have a chat. Okay guys, see you next time. Thanks.